What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Underground. Before I begin today's video, quick shout out to Sax. Thank you so much for commenting. Everyone be sure to check out my man's music, and don't forget to leave a comment on this video for a shout out in a future one. But today I wanted to talk about the underground hip hop scene as a whole and answer the question, is the scene dead? This is something I've just seen across social media in the underground space, with a lot of people saying that the dominating rage sound has become super repetitive, resulting in the whole underground sound just being kind of bland and unoriginal. And to a point, I think that this is true. Playboi Carti dropped Whole Lotta Red over a year and a half ago, which I'd say was the main catalyst behind the explosion of the synth beat made for raging instrumentals that have been dominating the scene ever since. This new sound would inspire the entire scene in 2021, shifting the primary underground sound from plug and B to rage. We saw rappers like Can, SSG Kobe, and most notably Yeet gaining a lot of popularity from hopping on the rage beats, and this along with TikTok would bring in a whole new wave of underground fans, resulting in 2021 being a super successful year for the underground space as a whole. But 6 months later, rage is still the go-to sound for most underground artists. Plug and B did make a little bit of a comeback, but in general, I do agree that the rage sound has become very repetitive. However, I don't think that the underground scene is dead by any means for two main reasons. First off, even though 2022 hasn't been nearly as explosive for the scene as 2021, a lot of the bubbling artists in the scene are still seeing a lot of success when it comes to the numbers, and especially at the shows. The clips of underground concerts I've been seeing look absolutely insane, and I'm confident saying that there's definitely still a large audience for underground hip-hop that isn't going to die down anytime soon. And second, as a certified underground expert who's been following the scene since late 2017, I've noticed that this dip in hype surrounding the scene is just part of a cycle that I can bet you will continue throughout the years. After the SoundCloud scene really popped off in 2016 and 17 with artists like Uzi, Carti, and Trippy, and in 2018 specifically with Juice WRLD, the scene really slowed down and didn't really pick up until Carti would drop Whole Lotta Red in 2020. While a lot of underground rappers were establishing their own fan bases and unique sounds in 2019 and 2020, at the same time, the plug and B sound was dominant for a long ass time. And while you can argue that there's more variations in the plug and B sound than there is in rage, still, 2019 and 2020 were slower years for the scene in comparison to 2021. I think that the underground scene becoming quote-unquote dead is just part of this cycle. Explosive growth in 2016-17, slowing down from 2018 to 2020, explosive year in 2021, slowing down in 2022. I think it's just how the music works. Until we get more projects that inspire a new sound, the underground scene's definitely not going to be as popping as it has been, but I think labeling the scene as dead isn't right. That next artist who really changes the sound could be right around the corner, and we could see the scene pop off more than it ever has before. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you agree with my take on the underground being dead or not? Remember, I'll shout you out. Also, like and subscribe with those notifications on. New videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Thank you all for the support. Take it easy. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.